Good evening and welcome back to another live stream of Fallout 76 Wastelanders. So, where we left off, we managed to get Edwin's diary for our ally Beckett, and where I am right now, we've been exposed a little bit to the Raiders, so we're back in our Raider attire. And this place stinks. So we're currently wearing our plague mask as well. Now, I'm currently just catching up on some dailies. I had a long day today, and finally felt like got the opportunity to stream. So here we are. We are also currently, well, we're going to be able to hopefully get a little bit more extra gold bullion this stream, and I'll show you how I was able to do this. At least I'm going to be able to show you how I was able to have the goal of 850 gold bullion last stream to this stream being 350 gold bullion to our goal of getting the secret service chest piece, the backpack mod, and the deep-pocketed mod for that. So, did I say the backpack mod? Just to clarify, the jetpack mod. So we're actually going to head to Foundation. I'm just in the process of completing my dailies right now. I'm going to be delivering these photos that I've been taking around the crater to Warren, just so I could boost my reputation a little bit more for the Foundation. And here we are. Good old Foundation. A place that doesn't stink as much. And there's the man of the hour.
Good to see you.
Hey.
What did you need?
Good to see you as well. Are you interested in some pictures of the crater?
If you've got recent intel on the crater, then I'm definitely interested. We need to keep an eye on those raiders at all times. I can pay you in caps for those pictures. What do you think?
At all times. Now, as I will mention in all streams, for those of you who are tuning into my channel for the first time, we are rocking a fully unyielded armor build, so we will take every opportunity to take the dialogue choices when a stat option or special stat option is available for us. However, we want to maximize our reputation points with Foundation as much as possible. So, we are not going to be taking any of these special stat dialogue choices, and we're going to say no caps needed. I'm just happy to help you out.
You serious? Well, for whatever it's worth, you've got my gratitude. Hope I'll see you again sometime soon. Take care.
Aye aye. Alright. As you can see, my reputation is just about 85% complete to almost allied. Now we're gonna take a short little trip to, well, actually, just so that we are currently in this area, we could actually turn in some treasury notes to the gold press machine so that you could see my current progress. So we are at 2,900 gold bullion. We're going to turn in 20 treasury notes, and let's confirm this. Last time I mentioned that when I turned in 20, the gold press machine gives us a chance to take back 10. Let's check that out. Oh, it wasn't 10 that was placed in, it's the cost of the treasury notes to get them back. So I guess it's just a "are you sure about that" option. There we go. Anyways, we are at 3,100 gold bullion, ladies and gentlemen. So that actually means we're partially the way there of getting both, at least both, the secret server chest piece as well as the jetpack mod. However, like I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna be able to get a little bit more gold bullion in just a second. Let us complete the photo opportunity quest. I'm gonna go visit Grandma and Davenport. Grandma, aka our overseer. We are here at Grandma's house. You. Hello, hello.
Ah, you've returned. Do you have the photographs I asked for?
We're gonna place a charisma card of 8 down and unfortunately lie and say, I had them, but I got jumped by raiders and they took the pictures. Woe is me.
Oh, my. I knew the job would be risky. I suppose I should have made that more clear. Since you risked harm in order to help us, it would hardly be fair to let you leave empty-handed. Here, please accept these caps in gratitude for your efforts and your bravery. You should come and visit again sometime. I might have a new assignment for you.
Assignment for me, oi oi. And that is completed. Alright. And we get some more treasury notes. Splendid. Now we're actually going to head to the Wayward. It's been a while. We visited the Wayward last Monday. Talked to the individual there, I believe his name was Smiley. And he always tells you to, you know, check him up. Check up with him again the next week and be able to get some more gold bullion that way. However, as you're about to see, just so you guys know, it is currently, at least where I'm at this very moment, it is currently a Saturday night, and I guess maybe a day and a few hours away from it actually being Monday. And there he is, Mr. Smiley.
You can never have enough gold.
You could never have enough gold. I salute to your shirt, sir.
Hey there, friend. Can I interest you in some gold bullion?
More than interested.
Wonderful. I only have so much on hand. You understand.
Oh, yeah? But do you have at least 6,000 caps worth of gold bullion? Ladies and gentlemen,
Damn.
we are at 3,400 gold bullion. We can buy the Secret Service chess piece and jackpot mod officially. Thank you, Smiley.
You've cleared out my stock. For now. Check back every week, friend. I'll have more for you then.
Still find this
Check
individual
back
kind
Monday. I
of
should have
suspicious,
more stock
but
then.
he gives us what we want, so. Now let's verify this, shall we? We'll head over to Vault 79. I'm going to enter the shack over here. Call the elevator. I like this pic that I took of a ghoul right outside the Overseer's house. I'm not sure if I sniped him from far away and he just landed, or his corpse landed that way, but it just, or maybe he's spawned that way, but it kind of looked like he needs someone to hang out with, so. Now we're here at Vault 79 with the Secret Service agencies who would like to sell us some pretty high-tech gear for some gold bullion, and it's not really because they want all the money, it's just they need as much gold as possible in order to hopefully rebuild America's economy in the Fallout world. So we're going to be talking to Riggs here.
Agents live by rules. Cole seems to have forgotten that. Yeah, we don't call him Slick for nothing.
Don't mind Maggie. I know she could be a handful. And don't call her PETA to her face. She
Now, let's see. Yes, I know there's a lot of tempting items that we could possibly get at this very
Agent
moment.
Stern should never have had
However,
a child. That little brat is a
These
pain in the ass.
things
But we just call her PETA
right
for
here.
short.
So 1,200 for the Secret Service chess piece. You can see all the other prices for
If AC reduces
these
the paperwork
items.
anymore,
Oh.
I'll be out of a frickin' job. Well, but he's the agent in charge, so...
the pocketed armor torso, which,
Great look on you.
now that I notice, it is a pocketed armor torso and not deep pocketed. But just like the theme
my
for all the
days in
other
the
armor
field are
pieces,
past
I
me.
think I have
Now I
to
get to
purchase
handle
the regular
requisitions.
pocketed mod if there's any chance for the deep pocketed mod to show up. So, but besides that, we also have the jetpack armor here that we could possibly purchase. 2,000.
I got first-class equipment to hand out.
So as you can
All
see,
it takes is some
we
gold
have
bullion.
more than enough to get the the jetpack mod and the chests, but we're going to wait for just a little bit more gold bullion in order to make our purchases. Oh, well, check it out. 500. So the deep pocketed mod is here for 500. Just to verify. Yeah, that should be about
If you
350
have the
more.
forms, I have the equipment.
Yeah, 350 more gold bullion before we could get this entire set. Now, with this deep pocketed mod right here, it's kind of like, so yeah, for the armor torso, why would someone want to buy
In the old days, we just
the regular
confiscate that
pocketed
gold.
mod?
Yeah, now I gotta trade for it.
I guess if they're impatient and they aren't able to afford it, then yeah. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are so close of getting our goal. I know I could buy the chess piece now and start farming for a possible unyielding chess piece, but, you know, I already been playing Wastelanders this long without it, so might as well get it all in one go and possibly dedicate a stream towards hopefully getting the unyielding set. But pretty proud of our accomplishments, and if it wasn't for those of you who tuned in and gave me some feedback on, like, you know, keep on going, I probably wouldn't have been doing this stream and not feeling more, you know, motivated in order to keep on streaming. But yeah, we will continue on with Beckett's allied quest, and we're going to see who this Sage is all about. Sage being some individual who has murderous tendencies, likes to basically get his rocks off by taking some large amount of chems, and now he's joined a cult. And by the look of the icon, unfortunately, it seems like it's a Mothman cult. Splendid. I don't believe I have this area discovered yet, so we're going to have to go up north to the Valley Gallery and head south from there. I'm probably gonna have to delete this pic a little bit later on. It was just one of the daily quests of taking a picture of Meg, but until now, I think it looks okay. So, but if we need more space, this is going to be the first to go. Now for today's stream, we're going to be showcasing a little bit of gameplay with this compact bow. Oh, and it's a scorched. I haven't seen this type of Wendigo just walking along so casually. Well, just like right on cue. Oh, jeez. Poor guy. Or girl. Whatever you want to be, it's 2020. Cow machine gun. I'll take all of that. Thank you very much. So we're heading south. But I am currently not spec'd for ooh, what's this? I'm currently not spec'd for the archery build, but it's always fun to use the bow. So, and we'll see how a scorched hermit crab fares against an explosive arrow. Or 2, or 5. Eh. I was gonna say, it's pretty weak bananas. But as long as we hit this guy in the face. Jeez. Oh, and a broadsider. Is that a... Wow. It's a suitcase. I hope everyone's been doing well. I have some friends that are really taking advantage of things being open again and a little bit more freedom towards either having to get themselves out of quarantine and basically relive their lives again. That's wonderful.
Never seems
So
to end.
whatever you guys decide to do, just make sure you and those who you decide to interact with, even just by passing by, just stay safe.
Can't I just live out here in peace? Those rusted pieces of scrap think they could take my job? And settlers and raiders could learn a thing or two about what real work is. Some trees are better for firewood. Others, better for building you a strong home. Don't like the
Like these
fog.
pieces of wood.
Even just a mist makes it harder to see.
There's another individual here as well. Oh, jeez. He's a mega sloth. Look at this poor guy. He has no more fur left. Oh jeez. Horrible, horrible shots. Fusion core. Gatling laser. More things to scrap. Fusion core, it's full. Let's take it.
It's just about time to eat. Hey there, you also looking for some treasure?
Sure, you were just that close to a mega sloth. Glad I didn't decide to attack you. They're usually peaceful.
Well, I guess it's your lucky day. I found this map, and I ain't got a clue about what it means. Do you want it?
I probably have no idea what it means either because I've never done any of the Treasure Valley maps or any kind of treasure map, so but I'll take it.
Maybe you'll have better luck than I do. Happy digging.
You too, dude. So we have that individual. And that guy chopping trees. Or stumps. But... what is this, the messenger? Yeah. Whoa. A lot of scorch here this evening. Jeez. That's kind of freaky. Someone was shooting up there. Got... whoa! What is this? Ah, it's the lemonade vendor. Well, we could take this opportunity to sell a few things to him.
Fresh lemonade for sale. All proceeds go to the Master Jimmy Foundation. Support your local delinquent today.
Master Jimmy. But yeah, this in a previous stream I mentioned that there's some random locations where we could find a lemonade stand, and here one is.
I do hope Master Jimmy returns soon with more lemons. We've gotten a few complaints with the new formula.
Ah, no. Tell you now, I can't wait till they have the loadout options in a soon-to-come
lemonade.
update.
Lovingly handcrafted with locally sourced ingredients.
Nerd! Okay.
Get your lemonade here! Cold,
Lemonade
refreshing,
and hard lemonade.
and completely organic.
Lemonade. Ice cold. But an AP regen, not bad.
I do hope Master Jimmy returns soon with more lemons. We've gotten a few complaints with the new formula. Fresh lemonade for sale. All proceeds go to the Master Jimmy Foundation. Support your local delinquent today.
Well, that's about it. We will look for a workbench that could scrap all those things for the possibilities of any type of weapons mod. Let's see what all this is about. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Raiders. Hey.
Yeah, so you helped out a little. It was impossible to miss that thing. Still, you had my back, and that's what really counts. Thanks for that. I got bragging rights for weeks after taking that Deathclaw out.
Yep, it was all you. How would you?
If someone gets a bigger cut than you, something's up. So watch your back. There was a time when I thought Deathclaws were scary. But they're nothing compared to some of the other stuff wandering around here.
Death claws are scary, though. Cool looking camp.
I hate it when things get messy. Gonna be a while before I get that image out of my head. Aww. Deathclaws are so peaceful when they're dead. Like a big, scaly kitten.
Uh-oh. Someone or something is firing at this location. Maybe liberators? Not sure. I gotta take this pumpkin though, if that's possible. At least it seemed like we were being fired upon. Not sure what though. Yep, liberators. Leave our folks alone. Anyways, I'm sorry for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go see what Sage is all about. Take a look at their exterior decorating.
Oh, great Mothman. Look upon your subjects with mercy and protect them from harm.
Mercy. Blake's offering. Well, before we take out anyone, let's make sure none of them are
Hear
Sage.
my prayer. Keep us safe from
His
the
enemies
dangers
cannot
of
hide.
beasts and
His
men.
foes cannot escape.
Oh,
All will face the Mothman's
you look like a Sage. Only level 1 though. I think an explosive bow may not be a good option. An explosive anything might not be a good option. An explosive grognak, I'm not just kidding. A bloody
Every day of
grognax,
Dorothy will become one with the divine light. At last, I ascend. I regret nothing.
and all these brave individuals. Ah, jeez, what is that? Ah. Chapter 8, huh? Let's listen to that.
Chapter 8. Summoning Rite. On the night of a full moon, gather your fellows and sit around the effigy. Light the pyre, and have all recite the following incantation as one. O Bright One, we bid thee, follow this sacred flame with thy ever-watchful eyes. See clear as day this holy fire we burn in your honor like cattle to slaughter. We die for thee. Bid us welcome as we beckon thee with this divine lamp, that we may be blessed by the air underneath thy wings.
You raise us up because you are the Mothman. Jeez.
He is our shepherd, guiding us through the darkness to his divine light.
Multitasking of staying on guard and praying at the same time. It's pretty talented. Maybe it's just those two left.
Where his wings flutter, I will
Oh,
follow.
jeez.
And I will not fear the darkness of night.
The light is eternal.
I will live forever.
cool, tighter. Wrathway.
I go to the divine light.
All state stands. Are you in good hands? Is that frag mine? Brawling mod. Pork and beans, alright. Instant mash, alright. Sweet wool. Okay, we're done. No workbench. Okay. Hey.
Come on. This... What? Oh, no. Blood eagles. Ah, don't like the eagle part. How about blood beagles? Yeah, I like that better.
This poor individual.
Hey. Oh, perhaps you can help me find my lost siblings. Rosemary, parsley, thyme. I miss them dearly.
Yo, you damn junkie. Just gonna see if you had any, like, unique dialogue, especially when we were able to successfully save him without, alerting. Well, we did alert a lot of individuals, but we didn't get him killed. We didn't get his, a single hair on his head, ruffled up at all, so I don't know. Kinda disappointed. Shouldn't be. I shouldn't be. But expectations are, have been taken from a higher point and has been lowered significantly. This axe, though, is definitely fun to use. And I'm not even, I'm not even built for it. Let's head home. I was actually looking forward to I was looking forward to seeing if we were really able to save this Sage's siblings of parsley, rosemary, and thyme, but it's just like he just ran off. We weren't able to talk to him about anything else.
Would you like to join my scavenger hunt? Today we're gathering unstable nuclear waste.
Get rid of all this. Gotta keep the stingers, though.
One man's junk is
And before we have our little chat with Beckett, let's get rid of some carry weights. But we want to make sure we get our full amount. Got a lot of things. Oh, goodness. So, let's start off with this. See? Learned a mod already. A line long barrel, nice. And that's all she wrote. Back down to 343 carry weight. not bad. Now let's have a nice little chat with our roommate here, Beckett. Let's have a seat. Hey.
He ran off, right? Yeah, he does that. But don't worry, he'll find us when he wants to. But in the meantime, word's come back from Edwin. Turns out recovering his sad little diary isn't gonna be enough, so I thought of another idea. Find the stolen key to his weapons cache. Now that, and killing the traitor that took it, might be enough to flip him in our direction.
Interesting. Well, I have this Perception 8 card right here, and it seems like Edwin is using us to do his dirty work.
Yeah, I can't really disagree with you there, but see, we don't have much choice. There is no way we can take on the Blood Eagles alone.
Alright then, why was Edwin's keys stolen? Or key stolen?
Someone from Edwin's gang decided they wanted out. Honestly, Edwin can get pretty weird, so can't say I blame them. But anyway, this idiot thought stealing the key and then blaming it on a rival gang would cause all sorts of problems for Edwin. And, they were right.
Well, who stole the key?
Some nobody who thinks they have it all figured out. I don't even know their name. Hell, I don't even want to know. I just want that key.
Oi, oi. Well, if it's anything like the last quest that we did, maybe we could just go in and out and get this done. Check it out, more things to scrap. Beckett, going to update us?
I'm glad you found Sage. He's probably wrestling with some inner or outer demons right now. Has to give him some space. But in the meantime, word's come back from Edwin. Turns out recovering his sad little diary isn't gonna find the stolen key to...
Okay. Just tell me where to go, and I'll consider it done.
You do-gooders or something else. You know that, right? I'll be stuck here waiting for Edwin to make peace, so... Thanks for stepping up. Again.
Why would this traitor steal the key and not clear out the cache?
The weapons cache isn't really the point. This traitor is clearly trying to goad Edwin's gang and a rival gang into a confrontation. Big mistake.
Where do you get all of this information if Edwin hasn't even shown up yet?
He wasn't interested in meeting with me just yet. He can't trust me. So, he sent someone from his gang, Ronnie. She accepted the journal on his behalf and said he'd meet me here at your place soon. When he feels like it. She said I should wait for her.
You're awfully suspicious, dude. Well, heading up.
Sounds good. And if you happen to find the traitor who stole the key, offing them might be a good idea.
Out of key. Haha. Musical jokes. Well, playing a major instead of a minor can be a major problem with the orchestra. Anyways. Let's find Edwin's key now. Edwin. Oh gosh. This is gonna be fun. Hopefully we won't fall off the tree. Boop. I got your foot, cat. What are you gonna do about it? Such a sweetheart. Yes, comes over, plops herself next to my lap, and starts grooming and extending her foot almost into the mic, and it's just like, okay, I guess this foot is mine now since you're offering it. Honey beast. Snack. Get some honey. Honeycomb. Royal jelly. Heck, let's take it all, shall we? Ooh. Forget to be yourself. Anyone else want some puns? I like this location. Curious. Can't really place a camp here, but I know Rifle Gaming has been placing, or he's built a few camps on treetops. He did a pretty good job on it. If only there were more locations that had more AKA smelting juice versus AKA Sid acid. Blah, blah, blah. I was trying my best not to say that word, but if only there were more acid resources there. I can say it. Oh gosh. If there were only more acid resources that were in cool locations like this, then I would probably consider making a treehouse as well. But unfortunately, no. Come on now. Anyways, let's not do anything stupid like that again and just focus on getting the key. Ooh, bowling pins. Really? Just about to destroy that. Thanks for almost giving me the option of destroying one of my favorite weapons in this game. I mean, you see what I mean? It's... I thought I'd already be trying to find whoever took this key. We fought 3 honey beasts. And now we have to go all the way back to Beckett once again. This... Does this not being worth my time ring a bell? I've been discussing with a few of my fellow Fallout 76 player friends, and just why couldn't they make some of these quests more linear feeling? Instead, it's kind of like in. That's the best way to explain it. It's kind of like a spider web, where the main objective, or whoever dishes out these quests, is in the middle of the web, and all the little flies and targets are just spread all over the place. The spider has to, basically every single fly that lands on the web, he has to run all over the place, wrap up whatever needs to be wrapped up in the silk, and then run back to the center again. And that, like, no offense to any spiders watching my stream or anything like that, but it's just the best way I can explain it. It's just run in this direction, run back again, go in this direction this time, go back to the center, down here, up there, down there, back up. And it's not just... I would prefer a lovely spiral until we reach the end goal, which would be the center. But at least it would have a great flow instead of jagged edges, you know? It feels like being tossed onto the spiky edges of like a crystal cluster, back first, and then saying, yeah, this was enjoyable, sarcastically. I'm good with imagery and similes, but it's just the best way I could kind of explain it, which probably isn't a good way to explain it in the first place. But for those of you who understand what I mean, then good on you. Maybe I'm just a streamer for you then. We got the key. We're about... well, it looks like 15% complete with assisting Beckett here. It's nice that they gave us a little meter.
I hope.
Yeah.
Ah, you got the key! Nice! Look at you. You're an animal. You know that? I mean that in a positive way, of course. Anyway, while you were gone, I reached out to Ronnie from Edwin's gang.
How are these
want their
folks
key back,
getting to my...
but they also want the traitor who stole it dead. The good news is, we finally have a name for this genius. Bronx. Cute, huh?
Interesting. Well, since I basically broke my spine falling down from that tree, let's kind of warm up our agility with a +4, and this is a waste of time, and I'm itching to kill some blood eagles.
All right. Slow down there, killer. If we want to take down the Blood Eagles, we need Edwin's help. And to get Edwin's help, we need him on our side. So we take it one step at a time, okay?
So what's Ronnie's deal?
Well, Edwin's her uncle. And someday, when he kicks it, the gang goes to her. The truth is, she's been leading that gang for years already. Having a tentative agreement with her is almost better than having a true handshake with him.
I could dig that. How does Edwin feel about the Blood Eagles?
Oh, they, have a bit of a history. Edwin used to walk around with this giant fat cat perched on his shoulder. He loved that cat.
Oh?
I bet you can guess what the Blood Eagles did, right? That's right. They stole his cat, skinned it, and cooked it for dinner. Then they sent the bloody pelt back to Edwin in a sack. Classy, right?
Those horrible individuals will consider Bronx dead.
You got it. I bet there's a stash around there, too. So keep your eye out. You want a drink before you head out, or what?
I think it's time to open up your bar, which I thought was already open. It's a big sign that says that anyways.
No problem. What can I get you?
Never mind. Just want to talk.
Of course. What's on your mind? Okay. Need anything else?
No.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Hear anything from Sage yet?
Not yet. He's, a free spirit. I love him dearly, but, dependability, mindfulness, this plane of existence, yeah, not his thing.
Why are we dealing with him then? Why is Edwin so desperate to have Bronx killed?
Edwin's had numerous setbacks with his gang lately. See, it's one of the bigger, low-key raider gangs around, but he's shedding respect. Making an example out of Bronx should help him put his house back in order.
Very well. Well, sit tight and sit tight, and I'll take care of this.
Ooh, I kind of like this. I got the bigger plan. I find the pieces. You execute them. I feel like some sort of mastermind. Mind me.
I've got one too many individuals in my life right now that just because they thought up of the plan, they feel like they should take all the credit for it. Such minor things just to boost their egos. I don't know. Sometimes they just seem like big babies to me. But anyways, that should do it for this stream. Managed to get what I wanted to show. I was actually considering doing some type of highlight reel for the majority of these streams. Doing a bit of cut and editing, make it feel like it has a better flow. Definitely cut out all the loading screens. Probably every single time I say while I'm trying to come up with things to talk about. But yeah, just future ideas for this channel. But everyone stay well. For any mothers out there, or to anyone who has a mother, I would like to greet you all a happy Mother's Day when that time arrives. In my case, it's going to be in 20 minutes, but have a blessed day, enjoy your Sunday, and I'll catch you on another stream when I feel like it. See ya.